Hi, my name is Robert Messina. I am 24 years old and I am from Sayville, Long Island. Uh, this is definitely the closest I could be to the beginning of my mastery path, being that this video in itself is probably the most extensive thing I've done so far in media. So you can clearly see that there's no, I take it as a good thing because there's only one way I could go, and that's up. I'm hoping that through Full Sail I can achieve my goal of working in either the news or at live events, like sports or concerts or something like that. Something that's in the moment. I think that's something that I've always really wanted to do. I really enjoyed the reading. I thought the book was actually great. A couple of insights on that. Definitely probably 3 out of the 5. Tasks probably resonated with me. Uh, Definitely Return to Origins. On page 31, he mentioned that in order to master a field, you must love the subject and feel a profound connection to it. Your interest must transcend the field itself and border on the religious. Um, I think that was when he was talking about Charles Darwin as a kid, and I found that really resonated with me because I remember myself growing up and being just drawn to everything television related. So I could definitely see how once I read that, I realized that it clicked with me because that's pretty much exactly what I did. Um, I also really enjoyed occupying the perfect niche and how the career world is a lot like an ecological system, and how when you have too much um, in a small space, that's when the politics and the hoop jumping and the nepotism comes in, and how as long as you learn to avoid those spaces, then you could have a much more stress-free, happier career at least. Maybe not stress-free. And then the avoid the false path because you most often deviate because of the lure of money or the more immediate prospect of prosperity. But then eventually your interest will lag, and uh, and the money will not come as easily. And avoiding the false path is definitely what led to my turning point. Before Full Sail, I was bartending down in Florida, not really sure what to do next, and I was given the opportunity from my brother to become a paper salesman, which would have provided a very comfortable living wage, and I probably, would have had no trouble, buying a house or whatnot. But after a day of shadowing him, I realized that I just would have been absolutely, I would have hated it, and I would have known that I settled. So uh, after that day, Full Sail was always just an idea that I kicked around for fun. Then I applied after that day, got in, and then I know I'm behind the 8 ball, but hopefully, as long as I immerse myself in the program and do as many extracurricular assignments that I can, go to lectures and do outside reading on my own, and then I also have to learn the programs as well as I can, like you said in the lecture, to just play around with them and figure out what I can do. Thank you.